Greetings South Africans, greetings Free Staters. Luckily, Bizo Kilhonolomano to government communications and information systems. As government communications, we are embarking on local government Thursday. This campaign is all about you knowing your municipalities, and today we have invited the District Municipal Manager of Xhariep District. So, utenga mo studio kena tore kenela artsibiso na huntso etsa halanga mangara. Mele mulke. Le close hand. Le njulu mahau. Le ko kubiditse.
Kerika mahau harasi.
Mo kinit kanne. Ko twa mo ba MM.
Tatuna de tsating. Ho a mix.
Ba hamletsane ba ka ngwatela ha ba ning ke sa botsa hore ka ba ka fa monyetlo wa hore ke re bitsibise bo bile tshaba sa Free State ha bolo le sa gane.
Re le se ba ang ba rona ba Free State. Ha o lo ba khali ke mo ke tswanteng, mo ke sebetsanteng. Ka le bitso ke le go hamma letsane. Mosebetsi ka go ba motsamaisi wa masepala wa Xhariep e le engwe ya district tse mona Free State tse se nne.
Re ka re go landa rural.
Yes, exactly, when under the municipality.
And then jwalo ka motsamaisi wa masepala wa district. Mosebetsi wa ka kapa wa hao ke re mosebetsi wa hao o kenyeleditse
o kenyeleditse di tlhatse ngata go ya ka molao o re tsamaisang re na le Municipal Systems Act, re na le Municipal Finance Management Act. Ha ke bua ka Municipal Finance Management Act, ke bua ka mo re na ke tsamaisa ditšhelete tsa masepala rona, empa ke re ke kwa di tsamaisa fela o sa etsa budget. So ke na le ikarabelo ba go ke tse budget ya masepala and e le budget funded. And then ha ra tsona hape ke na le mo Systems Act in belang ke and we got the rates and an IDP, the Integrated Development Plan. It's a 5-year document, so it has to be reviewed every after 1 year. So, chance ke bona hore e bua le di ntho tse hlokahalang no and then ke report also ke tsa annual financial statements ke mane re kotla re accountable age or na re sebedise ditšhelete jwang na re na le di controls it's a handle and contract management and so on. So the responsibility of the local accounting officer of government and then when the annual report to get taking about performance. But now the service of them is different directors in our different directorates. So that thing will have to go ensure in terms of your system secretary, but now the organizational structure. One must follow the since we come behind the banana capacity and then another department is planning and social development. One very government disaster management, environmental health, local economic development and tourism. And also one of the sense of fire services, every system on that. So not once the system policies, everything they are in place or it is a makamana.
And then if this directorate Kabutsona Kofe, I get to be as per the position, but dinali motsamaisi wa tsona.
Delegate some of my functions today. Uka finance unali to research chief financial officer, and then corporate regional director corporate services, and then one regional director social development. Ulkara della hona.
Oh, well, ke uka mane ha bua ka wena o budget. And then hanga de ke tsebi budget de kapele competency ya CFO. Re sebetsa jwang
you are not to let go of there are some of my responsibilities that can be delegated to the CFO. But how check in terms of MFMA, the AGI who work accounting officer, which is the MM. So the custodian decides who is the accounting office.
MFMA gets and try it some of
CFO but the backstop.
Oh, but CFO gets and fellowship with
AG have it on the accounting officer
Oh, now to work at AG. What was a hat?
I hope I may Utsuanyana Bana Kumufman Mori. Silamon Senala Dumelana Canto. Silamon said, you're not to develop and then what are the team is a company? Silamon said, Banaba, Odita Catalyzed and Banaba Fisa. So he got it every time something to defend the Olega Bones of Nova, Mukana Motor. So le bona ke le batle ba tla ba tlo sheba diphoso so le wena o tshwanetse gore a ka etsa diphoso dintho di tsamaya
tjena. Then in terms of legislation, we like Municipal Financial Management Act, the Worker Systems Act, the Worker Structures Act. That's the Public Management Act, the Systems Act, Structures Act. That's the Papanya Zone. Adhere, hold on.
I wasn't agree. Remember, the AG had for a auditor based on those legislations. It's already a accounting standards at the Shabam now, Mula Origin. I keep working your system IDP for transit aids and legislation. Process planning aids on kind of waiting. How should the document be? So, if the studies will come more easy by the matter, but how it's about giving what I work into some compliance and we implement legislation correctly.
So, in the district, Renale Municipality,
Renale Municipality, locals. And then by district.
And then in Bunyana, Governor by 16, 17, 18?
In about 17 towns. That was you when Municipality now to not Nalopano. You're in an instant at the 9. The validates in the
relationship between these locals, the officer, the district municipal manager. Okay.
I must say that we've got a very positive relationship. Remember, we have what we call an IGR structure. So in that IGR structure, as the MMA district, I need to work with the local MMs, but meaning me being the MM of the district, I will not be above them, but I give them support in terms of capacity or whatever resources they for. So we have that mutual understanding. We sit together, we check the municipality because now there's this new thing with whatever that whatever we report as a district, it should be in consultation with the local municipality. So we are serious if we know the plans, we sit together. MIG expenditure, why is as a district? How can we come in as a district to support the locals?
Well, if ever in an IGR, Intergovernmental Relations. Do you never be done technical IGR?
And that only political and then overly technical. So normally the political IGR should sit and then whatever resolutions will more lead recommendations. Rona as a technical IGR must implement. And then sometimes we get what present in the municipality.
Get them on a who is it present?
Okay, sometimes I don't like your different sector departments, nationally in the program. But when we are in an IGR meeting, you more than offer the manager, city directors, the MMs, and then the other relevant officials. So, but to present what is that they are going to implement in the district, maybe if there's any information that is required. So we are sitting all together in that meeting, and then we go in. Proposal, but we are under one roof, and you've got also your provincial departments, be it your porter, your treasurer, your saga. They are part of those, even the office of the premier. So, for a measure.
So now, who's the linkage between political IGR and technical IGR?
Okay, the executive mayor. Okay, the chairperson, political.
The political.
And then chairperson technical.
Okay, chairperson. Information
when, like I said, in ideal situations, when it's politically debatable, but normally what we do, if politically is a whatever was reported, we compile a report and then we refer executive mayor. So sometimes we will say, very officially, a presenter, your DDM, presenter also in the political IGR. So we have the personal responsible and then I present the
no, none of club ignahana who refer like chair of chairs. Then Genna and responsibility to report back to the other committee. As technical, we have resolved on issue number 1 to say 1, 2, 3, issue number 2. But if it's a matter of report, against this bodies IGR politically, and then now I understand you communicate by means of reports. Okay, no, you go
reports and presentations.
Reports and presentation.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's fine. And then highly usual, as much as previously Kinekinale Majoro Emo district, Ukilam Pleasure after Sky Theatre, Arabi Carabello, but the delivery states along within our localities. Get responsibility at the localities. And then, but the Negacho fella, Katiboya, how the experience, state has a service delivery in terms of water, electricity, and maybe your refuse.
Maybe we can take over a bit of a background, or especially the district in the province of the state. Xhariep District is stipulated in the constitution, like we need to provide bulk services. So most of the bulk services and electricity for the local municipalities. So Rona into our oversight and then reports that are coming. So the only challenges, but we must say now in the district, you want to go affiliating at and to what service delivered. So I can say there's a lot of improvement, and when I was able to make it in the moon, we want to know that it's getting to put a guy, getting to put a matakakai. So keep on it trending on the local government the grader and so on. So we are heading in the right direction of the district.
Okay.
Hey, Metsiki into yes, Cassidy, but Jonah to look at also trying to one. The people not would have about the pressures and needs in syndrome, but on not really has super humanity over to Rona as the district. Our rule push about the quality of water, even to ban. So Rona as a manual tester, your wastewater, even the drinking water. So if finally the result of the put at the and total effluent already, then we will say we write to the municipalities to awareness of community but our role is just to check the quality of the drinking water and on good treatment works.
The water boards, there is support.
Because we are not a water service authority, we really don't deal with them. So I think the locals will be in a better position to get respond to that.
And then IDP, more IDP, or you become part of IDP processes. Then the role here MFMA, but IDP, district, IDP, I guess. So were you referring in terms of our own as a district or even the IDPs of these other municipalities? So the role MM.
Okay. Office like insurance a framework.
Okay.
Yeah, IDP. But before the framework, there's this process plan. It's something cancelling before the 31st of August.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm sure cancelling and then the valley framework. So framework is something the local staff maybe is IDP about. Hang at that is IDP. Our IDP is a district. It's heading to the locals. Meaning the locals IDPs must inform the district one. That's how it should be. So Ronald is a framework of which we are expecting local municipalities to implement it so that our IDP talks to theirs.
It costs like you cost.
Masipala umuntu ngiyithetsa but munathi corona the IDPs are celebrated internally. We've got a staff in capacity. So create internally IDP. We don't outsource it anymore in all the municipalities.
And then in Lorna District, as much as a competency political, MMO can also in terms of like your public participations, linked to the IDP.
Jolo kama jolo atama kitambali majakere ha represent IDP yezo ke rona officials so ria ya ni majoro mo no fite represent orna muralo ya rona se masena KP and then of money because we are not a local municipality district. Normally we invite stakeholders and then we represent le bona ba re bolelo ya ka rona jolo ka ha ke bua ka di SMEs ka business people ne re rata under local economic development ka be le kentse 1 2 3 so majoro o teng mo and then majoro will respond ka ba re go bona no ena re tla bona rona re tsa remember re sa ile draft so that we can still work on the document re bona rona ra kgona we accommodate and put on also based on the financial muscle of one of the district.
Come back to the zone and have a regular Auditor-General. And then in the current report 24-25. And then Kibatla Buaka Mana opinion ya hae. And then enablela gore tsamaya le lo itukisa 25-26. Itukisitse.
I cannot record saying that we've been receiving an unqualified
auditor
for more than 7 years.
Yeah, but
the filial statement, we want to get in a clean audit.
Okay.
What result was that? And that yes, our auditation plan reigns billing about 56 findings in the previous year, 23-24.
56 findings.
And then 24-25 we towards our 36.
Okay.
But it didn't like upon the result, but within the audit process. So that's like I say 29. So audit action plan network and we can say it was monitored because we don't really design FMC and the system here treasured.
Okay.
More important thing. So what we've done is a municipality every Friday we are sitting as a middle management, senior management with the manager internal audit, and then she will present the audit action plan. Okay. Most of the evidence to upload on the system. So far, and we are hoping to improve even more. Minimize our risks around but also to get a clean audit.
And then we love work at treasure Hannah for Jinana, how no responded to my question. Good leg about the challenge.
Hey, that work, but hey, Jolo come not like the listed Maspana. My Emaruna Nasatwan. Not specifically Xhariep, making sure that social Bani an unfunded budget.
Okay.
Remember, Treasury is very strict to say we must have funded budget. So, when I run is funded,
okay.
And then have as a period intake, we are going to have a deficit.
Okay.
So, there's one ceremony more among our district. Major items how nam Tataran cancel if it is an unfunded budget.
Okay.
And then regular rents also a financial recovery plan. How do we cut the costs of because most of our costs go to employees. So the employee related costs are very high. So we had to come with that financial recovery plan. So the recruit for municipality. So that document for cancelling adopted. So we had to attach it as well. And I can say I received confirmation or because it was only those documents that were outstanding to the traffic.
So what Xhariep ba ikutlwe tsore ya rona e
but monate gore ra bua le basebetsi ba rona even le di labor unions tsa rona and we are open and transparent as management to say this is where we are in terms of our financial situation. Can we resolve the problem? So that's also because we are transparent situation.
So now good luck unfunded budget. Ke highly unfunded, ke highly wrong.
Okay, unfunded budget I can and then we expected to the municipality must have our own revenue. And John said to get paid over Bangladesh services from us, which is a challenge because Kizona is an improvement revenue. And it is a lot of funding for capital projects. So it's our like this year, email about 150 something thousand, and but it's very low. Next day by 7 and then that other but if in the it means how to go now or no sustain and municipality. So so how about only a funded budget for capital project, this is what I budgeted. And then for percentage here, so we're not dependently granting her whole. Dependently the equity ratios of which a big portion I think here with salaries and it's a concern for national treasury.
Usually on a lighter note. How is general how long to as natural development good look Silmusalna said Chile civil and Gadita to one couple Chile again. There is naturally my yard. I feel I see you once. no a ke le bue memoletsane bakeng sa go retsetsa nako gagolo jwa lebe mabaka a o potapotileng le go retsetsa nako jalo ka Free State buang ke hae kwano nako e kgolo le nyane ha o ka etsala fela o re phofe re tla dula ntse re beile nako for wena gore o fetise melaetsa ya masepala kapa o recommende belong gore o ka ra a ke le bueng le bontate manoto motlhomong ba ka bona plan gore na ba thusa ka mogatse life
ke le bontate hobane re na le bothata ba gore le masepala ha ona ntho tse ntle tse gore we don't tell about our good stories so perception e ka ntle ka bone ka re kaofela re ba dirisa ntho tse ntle so re a le bontate ha ntse re fumana di-platform mo re kgonang gore there are still good stories to tell and then just like an institution we have challenges but a se tse etsang gore batho ba nke fela gore gore ga o sana tshepo so le rona re a le bontate ntse re ditse
le tlhoko boroko a fela ntse o robala ke yona ntho ya botlhoko gobane re tlhoka matlatsatsi le
le di-message di bona ditso la masepala wa
re leboga gagolo mme Mletsane bakeng sa go tla kwano lapeng mme o re tletse ka taba tse o re tletseng ka tsona go tswa ka hara strike mme le gore tshedimosetso e o re tlileng ka yona kwana e se ka maAfrika Borwa a ka ikgolela molemo go tswa go yona moAfrika Borwa la ka lebitso ke Lehlohonolo Manoto go tswa mo Government Communications and Information Systems o ska lebala gore latela maboteng a rona mo YouTube mo Facebook mo TikTok le mo Instagram le X ka boyona ka botlalo mme account ya rona ke @GCIS Free State Provincial o tsona kaofela ga lebo ha o ila sheba episode ya rona ya Local Government Thursday ke a tshepa re tla utlwisitsa di district kaofela go dinyetlang ya August ba ke boyena